Yes, guys, welcome back to Football Lounge. Hope you guys all doing well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like, comment, share. And yes, another loss for Chelsea. Yay. I'm so happy, guys. More than you can believe. More than happy. We don't need top four anyway. Who cares? Like, I'm sure we still got the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. So, it's all good, guys. 3-0 defeat to Brighton. Deja vu. It was the exact same thing, but even worse. How can we play worse than last week? Honestly, this club, this club, Chelsea is. I don't recognize this club anymore, guys. As Drogba said, I don't recognize my club. You know what's crazy? So the last time I won a trophy was 3 years ago, and there's only one player that's still in the team today, which is Reece James. Everyone else has left. It just shows you how far we're falling, guys. But if you're a Chelsea fan, I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. I hope everyone had a good Valentine's Day. I definitely did, but just don't let this club ruin your health, guys. If you need to just stop watching games, just do it. Don't don't stress, because let's be honest, it's not like the owners care. We know that they're the main culprit at this club. They're the main problem, and until they're out of the door, nothing's gonna change. Whether we win or lose, the problem still remains. They have to go. So for me, that's I'm not even too focused on losing or winning at this point. Of course, no one wants to lose, but the owners are not going to change their formula. They're going to keep buying young players. We're probably gonna. It's probably gonna get worse than this, guys. To be honest, but we just have to just come together as a club and realize that if we're stronger together. You know, if you see something, just call it out. Don't be afraid to just speak your mind. You know, at the end of the day, the more pressure on the owners, the more they'll feel like, okay, maybe we need to do something. Maybe we need to think about selling the club. Guys, I'm actually struggling to watch this team right now. Like, I don't want to watch games. I don't want to talk about Chelsea, but you know what? These videos are kind of a way for me to vent my frustrations and you know um, take my anger out. You know, it's kind of a, if you want to say, therapy session or whatever. But it's just getting very frustrating at the moment. I mean, what at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't win the Conference League. It sounds crazy to say, but do we even have a good enough team to win the Conference League at this point? Do we really have a good enough team to get in the Champions League? And even if we get in the Champions League, are we really getting out of the group stage or whatever they call it now? No, like this team is not good enough for that. You got Jorgensen in goal, who is not better than Sanchez. Let's be honest, he's not a number one keeper. I think a better keeper's probably getting a hand to that Matoma goal. In Matoma in the first place shouldn't be able to even touch that. Chalobah's got to try and header the ball, or you know, he should one ball over the top shouldn't be enough to just get through. And it was a great finish, but for me, the team has to do better there defensively. I thought Brighton consistently just um, got in behind us with ease. We couldn't deal with their threat. We couldn't deal with their pace. Welbeck was a menace, man. The fact that Welbeck would start for us just shows you where we are as a club. Um, Matoma, obviously, he was good, Brighton, Brighton looks hungry. They looked like they wanted to win. We gave up, guys. We completely gave up. The players, look, I don't think they care. I'm not blaming the players because we're the ones that putting them in this situation. I'm not blaming the manager, even though the people want the manager out. I think that's just complete. Um, that's what the club want you to think. They want you to put the blame on the players and the manager, but the blame has to be on the owners. I'm not gonna change my stance on it. I've seen enough, so get these owners out of my club. See this shirt, yeah. They've managed to ruin Palmer, man. How? How is that even possible? This guy looks like he doesn't want to be here anymore, and I don't blame him. He's off to Madrid. Like, why? He wants Champions League. He's not going to sit here and what play with a bunch of scrubs. Like, he's going to leave, guys, to a better team, and you can't blame him for that. And we're going to keep losing our best players. Casado's going to go, and then what? Who are we going to have left? What? Dewsbury Hall and Robert Sanchez. God forbid. Like, we're. How do we need a rebuild after 1.5 million? Also, 1.5 billion spent. It's mind blowing. It is mind blowing. I'm speechless, guys. Like, the last thing I'm going to say on this game, and the only thing that I'm really pissed off about, is the fact that we had 0 shots on bloody target the whole game. Not one shot on target. Like, how how does that happen at Chelsea Football Club? With all that attacking talent, we can't have one shot on target the whole bloody game. Honestly, guys, I could do better up front. Put me up front. I'm tired. I would rather have ISO Speed up front than Kinku. He's a spectator. Honestly, it's embarrassing. I feel sorry for the fans who have to travel all that way to flipping Brighton just to see us lose 3-0. I'm just, honestly, these players have no shame whatsoever. I'm trying not to get angry, but it is angering me just thinking about how these players how they get away with this, getting paid 200k a week to do absolutely nothing. One thing I will say on the manager, right? Why can you not change the way we play? I'm tired of this inverted fullback shit. Overlap, just play. Go back to fundamentals. Stop overthinking. You're not Pep, man. All right, I know you got a bold head, but you're not Pep, mate. Just stop. Overlap the fullbacks. Yeah. Change the formation for once. Put Palmer back on the right hand side. And at least give these players the best chance they can to win. Alright? We're not doing that right now. Alright? And we've got Aston Villa next. Like, that's never L, isn't it? So you can forget top four. You can probably forget Conference League. It is. These owners are an absolute scam. Bunch of honestly thieves. Absolutely thieves they are. They have in the 3 years they've been here, they have absolutely took my club of everything. They've ruined us. They've absolutely ruined us. The 3 years we've been here, they've been here. We haven't even got Champions League once. We haven't won a trophy. They've turned us into Brighton, guys. They have turned us into Brighton. All right, and even the team we want to be are spanking us on Valentine's Day. It's embarrassing, guys. I am just again tired of this football club. Tired of the same old shit. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Uh, give me like, help me feel better, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and take care, guys. Stay safe, and see you soon in a bit. Peace.